And we are live with Paco Vallejo and Evgeny Tomashevsky, and they were just analyzing the game, actually blindfoldly, so to speak. Starting with you, Paco, in the opening, I think after he castled, you were like this for like 2 minutes at the board, thinking, maybe remembering your lines, or?
Well, actually, I got such a great opening position that there was so many good options for me that I'm slightly better, or very, very pleasant position. And well, probably I chose the worst one. I don't know, because I actually completely missed the idea bishop e4. And of course, I'm still slightly better, but it gives him some space to at least to change one piece and to stay with some solid position at least. But of course, I could have tried many other ideas, and I missed few moves during the game, and I don't know. I felt tired already before the game today, so it's an excuse, but it's a bit truth, yeah.
I think you're not the only player here, actually. To what extent was this an easy draw for you?
It wasn't easy at all, and I think this was a logical continuation of my bad tournament. But today, at least, I was a bit lucky, and during the previous rounds, the things went down in such positions. But today, I was lucky that Marco played some inaccurate moves and allowed me to survive quickly. I think the first one is to, of course, he needed to deviate bishop e4 somehow. And after that, white is also slightly better. I'm not sure about the take on e5. You mustn't hurry. Yes.
Yeah, I actually missed a5 idea. Taken a5. I missed.
Yeah, and you could play queen d6, but after queen b7, probably rook e7.
Yeah, it's not so bad.
Yes, at least I'm stabilized, and white advantage at least isn't big, at least. But after the opening, it could went wrong for me quickly, and today I was maybe first time this tournament really liking.
Maybe even I could have tried to castle on the long side, because, as I have an extra tempo, this idea normally doesn't work, but in this position, might be an idea to castle long. But I thought I have such easy position, pleasant position to play with white, that why to make it complicated for myself, if I can just play a simple position with very, very nice. And what I did was slowly giving away my advantage. And in the end, final position after a5, especially as I missed a5, one more move. I missed lots of small moves today. Not very important ones, but slowly,
I'm sorry, I think you could just play f3 instead of castle, because of f3 is...
f3 is normal.
Yes, it's normal.
Absolutely
it's
normal
everywhere, and you could just play f3 first, and after that... this is stable advantage for white. Maybe not so critical. I have some counterplay, but it's
c5 or
very pleasant, very pleasant position. Yes. With tempo down, this position considers to be complicated. So with an extra tempo, it should be clearly better for white.
The commentators can maybe enter a few of the lines you mentioned, because it's difficult to follow for the viewers, of course. But to look back at the tournament, you actually played 9 draws. It's kind of funny, of course. Any explanation or any feelings about this?
It's first time in my life that I played 9 draws, and especially in general, I have an aggressive style, I think, but here everything went in the other direction somehow. Even the complicated games went down to a draw, and the ones that were simple and I was worse, I was saving, and the ones that I was a little better, I was drawing anyway. Also, I was offering draws in some positions that you could keep playing, but
it happens. Yeah. And you have stated a few times you were not happy with your play here. So what will you do to become back better in the next Grand Prix?
First, I need to say that I should be happy with 9 draws in this tournament. Yes. But I have -2 and I played very poor chess. But I think the main reason is that in the competitions of the World Championship cycle, there is a big role of the preparation, opening, psychological, mental, and all players are trying to play more solid chess and more accurate lines. Comparing to the usual tournaments, and if you are not well prepared, probably in the openings or mentally or energetically, you have problems. And I don't know what exactly happened to me, but definitely I had the problems during the whole tournament, and even with this -2. I can be happy after all because I played very bad chess.
Okay. Actually, he made a very interesting point, because you need to be in the best shape, and also you need to be a bit used to play such a tournaments, because you don't get a free day here. You always have to play against a very good opponent, even if you are playing bad. Normally in an open tournament, which we normally play, you play worse, you get worse opponent. But here not. Here you get a very strong opponent anyway. For me, it's a new experience. I mean, I wouldn't say completely new, but
it's been a while since you.
From a long time, I don't play such a strong tournaments, and it wasn't such a bad experience for me. But definitely, if I want to, I mean, it's not worth to be third here even in total. I mean, there is 2 places, and you need to try at least to give your best to try to qualify. So I wouldn't be completely happy about my result, but I mean, it's a first experience, so well. I mean, I cannot complain too much also.
Okay. So yeah, good comments from both of you. Thank you very much. Let's go back to Tyler and Victor.